started studios. I think I've got a plan of what we'll do. Do plans ever come to fruition? Do they ever work out? Nobody knows. We're taking a bus from Cabana Bay to Universal. We got good seats this time. I can actually see out the window, so I'll have a better idea of where we're actually going. Last couple times we've been near the blacked out windows, so it's been like a surprise. Like, surprise, you're here! So, no surprise this time. The only surprise is that I'm still going because I am drained from Volcano Bay this morning. Cabana Bay, Volcano Bay.
It even says it right there.
Yes. They should have named it differently. They made it too confusing, so. But no shame in the game. I'm out of gas. Go back and watch that vlog from yesterday. It was yesterday for you, it was today for me. Go back and watch the Volcano Bay vlog to see why I'm so tired. And why Nephew P's hair turned green. Because he peed in the pool and his hair turned green. Alright, so I've become a big fan of the fuel rods over at Disney, but here at Universal you do have to pay $3 to swap. I thought there had been pushback that got that canceled, but maybe that was just at Disney, but I do like these. They are convenient for what they are. And we've made it back. Hydrate. That's the key. Quick hack for you. If you're ever in a situation where there's multiple lines and you have to pick which one to get in, look for me and get in any line but the one I'm in. I always pick the line where there's gonna be somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, or something's gonna break, something's gonna get messed up. Somehow it's gonna take an extra like 5 to 10 minutes any line I get in. So look for me and go somewhere else. All right, so I've heard a lot about the Nashville hot chicken mac and cheese, but I haven't tried it. So it feels like as a Nashvilleian, I gotta do it. All right, I may live to regret this because it's like 300 degrees outside, but I mean,
we have shade.
Yeah, at least we found some shade, but I mean, I had to do this. I can't avoid it anymore as a Nashvilleian. I have to tell you if they got it right. Lord help me. Corn apple taste. Now it's coming. Now it's coming. Woo.
That's really hot.
It's like a delayed heat. You get a little bit of sweet first.
And then it hits you.
And then the heat hits you a little bit. It's not terrible. It doesn't quite have the right balance of like flavor to heat that I like in my Nashville hot chicken, so it's not quite what I would get in my preference. I'm gonna try another bite. It's good, but I wouldn't put it in like the top tier of what we actually have in Nashville for real hot chicken. So Nephew P's desperate to try it. We'll give him a shot. We'll see what he thinks. Not too spicy? You like it? All right. It's definitely a decent little food item here, especially compared to some like the lesser quick service options they have, but it's not like real good Nashville hot chicken. It's not what we really have back home, so it's good. It's probably better than what you could get at like a lot of the quick service places here, but I wouldn't like brag about it as being like some great Nashville hot chicken. So. Well, you know what? Since we're in the area, kind of feels like we should pay another trip to Chez Alcatraz. All right, we have returned to Diagon Alley to do something we planned to do last night.
Birdie box.
We had purchased these every flavor beans last night with the intention of trying them right here in the Wizarding World and seeing what we get. So let's give this another shot because the rain kind of killed it last night. All right, you're going first.
Green.
You got a good one? What do you think it was? Pear. Okay. My turn. Alright, red's my favorite color, and there's not many in there, so hope for the best. It's pretty good. It's just like cherry or something.
Okay.
2 for 2, we're on a good streak.
I'm gonna go for this one. It looks bad, but it
Show's starting over here too, so we're in a good time.
This one looks bad, but it can be good.
attempt.
Not too bad.
I think that might have been pink lemonade. Pretty good. I'm on a good streak here.
Okay. Let's go for yellow. One of my most favorite colors. Lemonade. Or lemon.
Look at this. We got like all green in our pack. There's like probably just like a whole pack of boogers that we're about to be digging into eventually, but here we go. Oh, I dropped it. It's good. Maybe green apple? I'm not sure. I'm on fire here. These are so good.
I only have one.
Maybe they don't have any bad ones. Maybe like they don't put the bad ones in anymore.
I only got one bad.
Well, even the one you said was bad, you were like, I don't know if it's bad. This might be bad. We don't know.
It tasted bad, but it tasted good for me. It was a bad one, but it tasted good for me. Okay, I got like bluish, tealish one. It's like a washer.
A what?
A washer.
I feel like I gotta get at least one bad one to make this whole thing worth it, because it's been a waste of time if I just eat all good ones, because nobody wants to see me eat a bunch of tasty jelly beans, so here we go.
It might just be all the good ones.
I think what happened here. I think this is what I think happened with you. I think that one's supposed to be bad.
But it tastes kind of good.
I wouldn't say it tastes good, but it's not. I think maybe they're toning them down, where they're like, they're bad, but they're not gonna make you puke from eating it like some of those Bean Boozles we've had before did. So that one tasted like it was supposed to be bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm dying from eating it bad. Maybe they're all good, I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe we're just lucky today.
Until next time. Thank you.
Oh, we got up just in time to catch the end of the show. I believe this was Tales of the Beetle Bard, if I'm not mistaken. Can I see it over there? That kind of looks like, yeah, that was Tales of the Beetle Bard, I think. You can kind of see it. It's going away. It's escaping. It's running away. Oh, here comes a guy. Is he gonna do more stuff, or is he just looking at us? Okay, he's just pushing the heavy box away. That was it. Gringotts is currently at 105 minutes. Glad we got to do this during early admission, because that is redonkulous. Is he gonna do it? I don't think he's gonna do it. There's too many people looking up at him right now. I chickened out. Oh no, there it is! Oh! That scared you. Did you pee?
No.
You didn't pee your pants again?
No.
You peed your pants the first time it happened? I think you did. Remember we had to go back to the hotel and you had to change?
No.
Try now. Right here. Messy you want? You broke it. I see some scratches on here. That doesn't be a problem. Oh, you're like like Ron Weasley. You already scratched up and broke your wand. Oh look, he's mimicking you. He's mimicking you. Look at the skeleton, he's mimicking you. Dance, do a dance. Ah. Whoa. Oh, he's tired. You wore him out. He's too tired now. Oh, you did it. You made it shake his tail feather. Shake a tail feather, shake a tail feather.
That's it?
I think so. You shook his tail feather. You're doing a little dance. You got him dancing. That must be something. All right, so for dinner, Nephew P wanted Krusty Burger. So Krusty Burger we are at. He got the classic Krusty Burger. And I got the Clogger, which is basically 2 patties and they add bacon to it. It's got cheese, lettuce, tomato, and special sauce. Nah, I don't want it. And you would be hard pressed to find people that hate their life more than the people that are working at Krusty Burger right now. Clogger Burger. Here we go. Bone apple teas. I mean, it's surprisingly good.
I went to China.
It's not anywhere near the best burger in the world, but I mean, for quick service, thrown together, assembly line burger, not bad.
Yeah.
How did you end up with a French fry in your mouth? How did you take a bite of a cheeseburger and you end up with a French fry in your mouth?
It was when I took my bun off, it went in there. I don't know how long.
You put a French fry in your bun?
No.
You just took a big bite of that cheeseburger and when you pulled it back, there was a French fry in your mouth somehow.
I know.
I swear I think they've changed how the ordering works here. I feel like the one time I ate in here before, you didn't order at the actual like Krusty Burger, Cletus Chicken Shack, Flaming Moe's. You ordered at like the counters here, or maybe there was a counter like at the front of the restaurant that you ordered at, and then you just went and picked your food up at the actual like location you had ordered from. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it used to work that way. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But while I'm in the area and I'm wearing an appropriate shirt, I think we gotta go pay a special tribute to what we've lost.
You can take a picture with your camera, or you can take a picture there too.
Yep. We're gonna heat this sumbitch up to 88 miles per hour and go back in time.
Is this the prop?
It's my pleasure to welcome you to the NTA adventure, but we don't have much time, so I'm going to come right to that.
The passports are back. Let's see if they're good. Our name's even close to right.
Regan, Jimmy, Angel, Eve, Jen, Adam, Ruby, Jay, Jose.
Not us. It's amazing as far as technology's come, they still can't get the names right 90% of the time on that ride. Alright, we got Transformers next up. Nephew P's fired up to try to fight with the Transformers and the Autobots. I kind of wish they'd retheme this to the 80s cartoon Transformers. That'd be sick. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Hopefully that beautiful song doesn't get us a copyright strike. If I remember my lore correctly, this is the piece of the Terminator that was left behind in the 80s that Cyberdyne built all their technology off of. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's a wrap on Universal Studios, but the journey continues. We're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure. All right, back in Islands of Adventure, we are gonna head over to one of Nephew P's favorite rides from the trip. Gonna do a little re-ride action. We're headed to Jurassic Park River Adventure. 30-minute wait, but it's basically a walk-on. Now I know I've seen other YouTubers get ride footage on Jurassic Park River Adventure, but every time I've ever tried, I get yelled at by the voice of God to turn my camera off, so not even gonna test it today. Alright, so River Adventure towards the end of the night might not have been the best idea. And especially because we got front row and got drenched. Just look at me. This is ridiculous. Why'd you make us do that?
They put us.
Started the trip with Harry Potter. Gonna end with Harry Potter. Alright, so this is my second time on Forbidden Journey. First time I was in horrendous shape. So I think I'll have more fun this time. Pensive. Dumbledore. Oh, I ran into the wall. Still visiting the old office. I think Parker's going into Gryffindor. Or maybe he's kicked out of Hogwarts altogether. That's what he said. I got a little look at the castle show as we walk out. Must have caught just the end of it. Alright, what'd you think of Forbidden Journey?
It was awesome.
Awesome. I thought it was good too. Much better than last time I rode it because I was not sick from events that occurred the night before this time, so much better for me too. Let's go find some wand stuff. I think you used all your magic. Go the other way. Start at the bottom of the P. Yeah, do it. Do that again. Try to scoot like. Oh, it did it! What's happened? Is that all it was? You rolled that thing up?
Now this one's upside down.
Try that one. Do the other way. This little boy better have some magic in him. Yeah, point a little higher. I'm gonna try one more and then I think your wizarding days are over. I'm taking your wand back and you're gonna be a squib like Hagrid. You can have the umbrella. Okay, so as you can see, we're once again back in the hotel room. Had to once again order Delicioso's pizza. It's kind of like the Boardwalk pizza window over at Disney's Boardwalk. If you have access to it, it's just almost impossible to order it. But we figured we'd get something to snack on because we're gonna be up for a little bit because we gotta pack up because we got an early flight heading out tomorrow. But before we get out of here, before we wrap up the trip, thought we'd tie a bow on everything and talk about what our favorite things are, what the highlights of the trip were, favorite foods, favorite rides, anything we didn't like. Nephew P, I'll let you go first.
So my favorite ride were the castle one, where you would fly around the castle.
Forbidden Journey.
Yep. River Adventure, Jurassic Park one, and the bank ride.
Gringotts.
Yeah. My favorite food that we had there. What did we even eat? Giant pizza from the restaurant in the Marvel area.
Okay, anything you didn't like?
No?
Man, it's easy to please. So for me, if you follow the channel, you know Orlando's almost like a second home to me. I'm down here 2, sometimes 3 times a year. Universal, done it all twice, back over again. So wasn't a whole lot that I haven't done down here. So the stuff for me that stuck out was the stuff that I haven't done. Staying here at Cabana Bay, this was great. I loved staying here. This is my first time on Universal property. This hotel's kind of awesome. It's around, now it's what Universal considers a moderate priced hotel. I believe they call it Value Plus or Premium Value, something like that, but it's their middle tier resort. But it's around the same price as Disney's value resorts. They're cheaper resorts, but it's way better than those. I would compare this whole thing, this whole resort is very much similar in theme and kind of set up to Disney Pop Century, but better. So it's like a better version of Disney Pop Century for around the same price. So you lose the amenities that you get with being on Disney property, but you get those same amenities over here at Universal. And realistically, that's the thing I've learned from this trip. I think Universal is now a 2 to 3 day park. It used to almost be a 1 day park, a 1.5 day park, but I think now it is, with the water park added and the expansions they've added with Harry Potter and stuff like that, it's a 2 to 3 day park. So if I was doing like a big full family vacation down here, I would plan maybe 4 days Disney, 5 days Disney, and then 2 to 3 days here. So if you're doing 7 days, either 5 Disney, 2 here, or 4 Disney, 3 here. And I wouldn't be opposed to switching up the resorts. Maybe do 4 days on a Disney property hotel, 3 over here. So hotel gets my biggest thumb up, Cabana Bay. I'll probably be staying here again in the future. And the other new thing I did on the trip that I've never done before is the water park, Volcano Bay. It took me a while to get my bearings over there, but you kind of saw the same thing. If you watched our vlog last year, we went to Blizzard Beach. The water parks I don't go to that often. I hadn't been to Blizzard Beach almost 10 years when we went. Never been to Volcano Bay. They typically aren't as laid out as well as the parks are, where you can kind of walk in a circle and find everything pretty easily. They're a little bit more scattered. There's a little bit harder ways to get around stuff. But once we kind of got our bearings, once we kind of figured out the whole lay of the land, it got better. The wait times over there by like noon were unbearable. After like by 2 o'clock, you basically couldn't ride anything. It pretty much seemed like that was the one bad thing over there. But Universal's got a plan for all the capacity issues they're having, where they're way too crowded in their parks right now. They're opening a 4th gate. Epic Universe is coming in 2025, which is incredible. It's taken Disney 5 years to build one roller coaster, and Universal's going to open an entire new park in like 5 years. There's a lot of ways where Universal is catching up to Disney. Disney needs to take note. I think that's all I got. I had a great trip. This was a lot of fun. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right.
I'm just watching TV. That's fine.
Yeah, we're watching Billy Madison. Thanks for joining us. We're going to watch the rest of Billy Madison, pack up, and then hit the hay because we got to get up super early to fly back to Nashville tomorrow. If you want to see what's coming next on the channel, you know what you got to do. Subscribe, hit the bell, turn it on for notifications, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. We're going to enjoy our pizza and watch Billy Madison.